Hey everybody, what's up? It's Takedown with TKD Gaming, and today I'm going to bring you a video on Strange Brigade. Now this isn't my usual first impressions video, this is more of a review slash impressions video. I've played the game for about 6 hours. I just want to thank the devs for supplying me with a code. Very grateful. Now what is Strange Brigade? It is a game on PS4, Xbox One and Steam. It's a third person shooter. It's got co-op for the whole campaign. And yeah, it's a game that I'm going to be showing you probably the third level in, because as I said, I've played about 6 hours, so this is going to be more of a review impressions. But it's about $40 on Steam and it's available tomorrow, Tuesday the 18th. So as usual, I'm going to show you the menus. So we go to options. You've got subtitles, tutorials, reset tutorials, auto reload, aim assist, hold to aim, all the usual. Display, we're playing it in 4K at 100% render scale, brightness, ultra settings, VSync, blah blah blah, all that stuff you can see. Nothing exciting. Audio, nothing exciting. Controls, nothing exciting. And interface, nothing exciting there either. So let's move on. You have online stuff, so you can play with friends. You've got a benchmark mode, which I love. Extras, career stats, leaderboards, credits, you know, the usual. Then play. So you've got campaign, you've got horde, and you've got score attack. Now with campaign, I'm about halfway through the third mission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the mission itself and then finish it and probably do a bit of horde mode and give you some opinions, let you know what I think of the game, pros, cons, and basically should you buy it. So last checkpoint, continue. Now story-wise, the game hasn't really got a story. There's nothing exciting. It's just a generic, basic, boring story. Nothing special going on. Nothing amazing. It's just the usual treasure hunting, monster fighting.
Returning to the adventure once more.
I'll show you through a few things. So as you can see, the graphics are absolutely gorgeous. It is a very nice looking game, very well optimized, runs about 60-70 FPS on max ultra 4K. Now that is with a 1080 Ti and an i7 max top of the range processor, so maybe it wouldn't run this well on other systems, but I'm assuming it would still run pretty well. So as you can see, it's very nice looking. The sound effects are very good. The voice acting I love. The British guy who you'll hear throughout the game is excellent. And I really enjoy the music in the background. Fits with the game perfectly. So as you can see here, you can upgrade your weapons. You can buy new weapons and all the lovely stuff, which you use gold coins to do. And these are chests, like in Call of Duty Zombies. You open it, you get a random weapon. You've got no idea what it is, but it's a super powerful son of a bitch, beast, bastard weapon. It does extra damage, but you cannot upgrade, or you cannot get more ammo for it. When it's spent, it's spent. These are traps. So, for example, loads of monsters come towards you. Fuck them up from behind, hard style. You get potions to replenish your health, which are very hard to find, and not hard to find because there's one right there, so but they're few and far between, I should say. These can explode, so we have to survive against these motherfuckers. Once I've got all the basics out of the way and I've explained a lot, I'll just play and I'll shut up more. But yeah, ammo pouches down there. These are the generic basic enemies. They spam at you, and when I say spam, I mean they spam. Like they spam, like a tin of spam. I say. You get enemies like the mummy here, who are absolute bastards, but you've got a melee attack, so you can punch them. Punch them in the dick. Ugh. More traps. Got these dicks that throw stuff. You've got an amulet power, which you receive life force from the enemies when they die, and you can charge your amulet with it. But we're going to lure them in. The grenade, I've got a sticky grenade, so you hold the button, you throw it, and they go bye bye. So we're going to use the super weapon because look at that. See the difference? It's ridiculous. It rips them apart. Potion. So I should use this stuff on the big enemies like the mummies here, because it will go through them like butter. But look at that. Amulet to break some bones or some zombies.
What's this? An alchemical assailant. What enchanted explosives does this bound?
So this is new. I've not seen this guy. Hence the Tower of Deadly Monsters style intro. Oh, and he kills his friends. Well, that's very helpful for me. Unfortunately for him, he's already dead, so he was a bit shite. As you can see, they spam a lot of enemies at you. That's one of the negatives of the game, I'd say. The amount of enemies they spam at you is sometimes overwhelming to the point where it's not fun, it's just stupid. Another negative I'd say is level design. The level you see here is basically every level in the game. This is the epitome of the game. You won't see many levels outside of this aesthetic with the forest and that sort of level design, which is a shame because it gets very tiresome very quickly. But the levels look beautiful, so there's a counterpoint, I guess. So this is actually the beginning of the level, so I probably won't be able to finish this entire level. I'll probably have to leave early or wait till I die and then do horde mode. See how far we get in that. If you hold down your shoot button, yep, you can get the amulets. I'm going to take a new weapon because that shit is needed.
Additional armaments.
Twin shooter, same one I had before. Absolute beauty. Potion as well, even more beauty. Now outside of all this, the game does have puzzles, but the puzzles are usually for collectibles. So the puzzles will be so you can find extra stuff. There's not many main game puzzles. The puzzles are really fun. I really enjoy them, but unfortunately there's not too many of them. That's a criticism I'd have for the game. Add more puzzles because they're so fun. Very Tomb Raider-esque puzzles, and some are even reminiscent of the God of War 2018 puzzles. So, okay, this guy here tries to get away from you, and he has a lot of gold on him. So if you kill him,
well found, old chap.
You're in for a treat. Kill that son of a bother. Right, I need to lower the bridge, so I'm assuming we have to shoot some shit. No? How do I lower this son of a bitch? I don't know. So you've got the different areas, but how do you shoot them? Must be a switch in here. Ah, okay, there's an extra area. This might be one of the famous puzzles I mentioned, but I doubt it. No, it's not.
Oh yes, cheeky bit of treasure.
Cheeky bit of coin. Everyone likes a cheeky bit of coin. Got a new relic. That's cool shit. Ah, there you go. And that lowers the bridge.
There's few problems
Genius.
that can't be solved by a well-aimed round or two.
That gun is an absolute beast. It's a one-man army, that gun is amazing. Some of the guns in the game are so effective. Okay, here we go.
Nelson's
Survive the
ghost.
trap. Find a way out. Might be a
Are our
puzzle.
heroes trapped
Ooh.
forever?
Stand on this until that shit's up. That's what it's going to be, isn't it?
Well, that packed quite a punch.
Come on, nearly done, nearly done. Yes.
It will take more than
Look at
sinister
that.
skeletons to stop the Strange Brigade. On
So yeah,
with the
graphics,
adventure.
sound, music, design, all that sort of stuff's really good.
This will be
It's just the level design's a bit tiresome and the variety in gameplay can be a bit meh. But as an online co-op game also, it's very good. So there's a lot of positives, but then there's a few
Money well spent, I should
downsides as
think.
well. Like if you get bored of the similar repetitive gameplay and level design, this might not be for you. And if you like a game with a really good juicy story, this definitely isn't for you, I can tell you that now. But we'll play a bit more of this level, then we'll jump into Horde mode, see what that's all about, see what else the game offers, and then at the end of the video we'll go through the pros, we'll go through the cons, give you my verdict, because remember it's not a first impressions video, it's more of a review, because I've played a lot, and see if it's for you. And hopefully this gameplay will help you decide if it's for you as well. Right, once this shit disappears one day. What's this? Ooh. We have a puzzle. Ooh. Okay.
Looks like it's the return of the brigade's deadliest foe.
Yeah, but how do you do this puzzle, mate? Don't tell me that. Tell me how to do it. As a case of can't be fucked, basically.
A pernicious puzzle? Well, I never.
Okay, what's this doing? Interesting, interesting. Ah! I missed that completely. One more. No, keep going.
reloading.
Come on. I believe in you, come on. Ah, you have to do it all in one go.
Splendid work.
Splendid work, baby. As you can see, that was a kind of puzzle, but not as good as some of the actual puzzles in the game. More ammo? Yes, please. I wouldn't mind some more ammo. More ammo? Yes, please. So, as we can see, more to do. Ah, okay, upgraded scorpions. These bad boys look a bit dodgy. Dodgy? Blow up. That took about 6 months to blow up. Jesus. Come on, baby. They're a bastard to hit.
Pain's gone already.
Tantalizing treasure, perks of the job.
One for the collection.
Stamp on him. Stamp on him. No.
Wonderful wallop there.
Right, so maybe
quick
it's time
pause.
for some horde mode. No. I'll show you a bit more of the story. A bit more of that story in
Jolly useful.
non-story story. There's a lot of environment kills in this game as well. But I'm hoping the gameplay speaks for itself.
There it is at last. The entrance to the stone
Ooh,
church.
I found it, baby. No! Dodge, 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 you motherfucker.
Watch out, Brigade. We believe the church might be guarded by some kind of large...
Yay,
supernatural
boss, my
champion.
favourite, I can't wait.
On fullest alert.
Could be some jolly useful information there.
Probably wasn't anything encouraging.
I think it's time for a boss fight. Oh, I think I'm right as well. Boss damage? Nope. Cheat. Ah, you cheat bastard. Did it. You have to down him and then do damage to him. Jesus. He's a big boy. Get out of the way, you silly bastard.
What a marvelous, if short-lived, gadget.
Man, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard as hard. Christ. I'm hoping he doesn't respawn a shit ton of fucking friends. Ah, shit on it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more. One more. No. Oh shit. Dead. Dead as a motherfucker, baby.
One beast infested. Clear, it is clear.
Man, that felt good. That felt so good.
Our heroes enter the stone church. But how will they puzzle their way to the top?
I don't know, but that shit felt so good. I don't even care right now. Right. I'm going to leave that, and then I'm going to go back and do some horde mode. So hopefully you guys get to see different aspects of the game to decide if there's anything in there you like. I hope you enjoyed the third mission in the game with that sexy boss fight. So, horde. So basically in horde mode, it's very similar to Call of Duty Zombies, basically. You get so many different weapons, you get to buy weapons, you get to upgrade your weapons. You get to find doorways you can just walk into and unlock by spending money to unlock new paths and get potions and stuff. So we're going to use him and start the adventure. So if you're a fan of Call of Duty Zombies, and I know a lot of people buy the It's not a Call of Duty game just to play zombies. You're going to love this because it's a third-person version. So there's another plus point for the game to counteract those negatives, like the poor level design, the lack of level design, the amount of enemies they spam at you, how repetitive and boring it can get unless you're playing with a friend. Quite a few. But then you've got the great graphics, the great gameplay, the very, very good music, the great level design from the boring repetitive level design that there is. It might be boring, but what there is of it is actually quite good. And the lack of puzzles can be annoying, but there's enough puzzles in there to keep you busy if you want to collect everything. So yeah, some of my opinions, but at the end of the video I'll go over everything I think, and you can decide what to do. As if my video is going to make you... What the hell happened there? Jesus! I do not know what the fudge that was. I got killed by a rock that was stationary. What the fuck? I think that's one of the most shocking things ever. I was just talking and boom! Just like in Call of Duty Zombies, you try to keep your handgun for the first round or so, and then you upgrade to a better weapon. But they spam... that's the rock that killed me. Jesus. No, don't throw it into the grenade, you dick. Like a duck, mate. Jesus Christ, this invincible fuck. Right. Where the shit is these?
In hostilities, is it? Don't let this time go.
In for a penny.
Oh, I can't even afford my friend. Fuck. I've taken this one.
Go to waste, Strange Brigade.
Let's do this. I'm gonna die so many times. New enemy types. So basically the enemy types that they introduced in the story will slowly be introduced into horde mode, wave by wave. So if you want to be surprised by every single enemy type, don't play horde mode before story mode, because it will, if you think that's a spoiler, then it's a spoiler. If you don't care, then ignore what I just said.
Time to reload.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, don't want to get copyrighted, but okay, solid. Right, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Gun's pretty awesome, to be honest. Oh shit, I call that amulet juice. Give me the juice, baby.
So it seems only fair they pay to fix it.
I think a massive negative about horde mode is if you're on your own, they send you a lot of enemies, probably the same amount they send to you if you're with a friend, and the enemies are more bullet spongy than the story. So it's really difficult in this mode on your own. Hence I won't probably get past level wave 3.
Grenade! Grenade!
Extra ammo. Oh, jolly good, son. Oh, 3,000 for that. The story, it's only 500. Inflation of this mode. It's like set in a different time. Sticky grenade? No. No. Why not? My favourite gun, man. Skip the countdown because I'm a lad. I want to get in there. There's loads of goodies and shit in there. So, how do I get in? I don't know. No, not the mummy. Mummy, no. Oh no, threw that grenade. Bad. It's a tip, if you're ever playing the game, never ever just tap the grenade button, hold it down. If you tap it, it will throw it as far as possible. If you hold it down, you get to aim. So hold it, don't tap it. I want to be like that's what she said, but I don't think that makes sense.
It belongs in a museum.
See, hold, and aim. No, dodge. See, luckily he jumps across half the country in that dodge. It is ridiculous.
Drinks back at the officers' mess.
No, that's also ridiculous. No. Punch! Yeah, the melee attack's very effective, and you can stamp on their little heads and break them. See, I tapped it by mistake, and look what happens. I wasn't lying about the amount of enemies though. Look, Jesus! These fuckers trap you into a corner and you are screwed. No. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm actually trapped. And I did it again. I'm an idiot. Totally my fault. I'm trapped. I'm gonna die. Like, is no way. Unless I can get an amulet quickly. If I save this, I'll be so amazed. Come on, get out, get out! No! Oh, look at that. Fake skill. There's no skill, but I pretend there is. Right, I need an ammo majigger. Ammo majiggy. I don't know this level. I've never done this in Horde mode, so I don't know where I'm going. Ammo, yeah, baby. Hold down. Yes. Boom. Get wrecked by those mothers. Pick up the stuff and amulet. Bosh!
Sensational.
No, dodge. Dodge him like the sun. Whatever that means. No. Ah! Come on, you can do this. I played a lot of this in co-op with a friend, and it's much easier in co-op. So I can just stand there and do nothing while they do everything. Another wave done though, it looks like. One more. You're my last one. You are my last.
What's this chap hiding in his bandages?
Don't know, but I'm getting a super secret special potato.
Fantastical firearms.
Yes! Flamethrower! Bone destroyer! Oh, it's on to new area as well. Oh, how much is this going to cost? Jesus Christ, that is I need a mortgage for that shit. Fuck. Burn, mommy, burn. Flamethrower is good, but with these weapons you don't get any more ammo, so that's done now. I can't get more ammo for it. I think I've pretty much covered every single aspect of the game. The puzzles, the main story, the campaign, the horde mode, the extras. There's a survival attack mode, which is just doing the main missions, basically. In a time attack mode, nothing exciting. Nothing to touch yourself over. Ah! Grenades! Oh, wrong button. I want to get on this fudge cake here. Yes. No. Maybe. Oh, I've done another round. This is like my record by myself. Such glorious gunplay. Oh my god, they're totally glorious. Right, just need to push my hands there because this shit's intense. Skip to the next round. Actually, no, I want another super weapon. That shit helped me so much. Yeah, my favourite one. That is my favourite. Can't tell if zombies or butter. Oh Jesus, it's a Minotaur. No. It's a not anymore Minotaur. Oh yeah, I said it. I went there. True story. I don't want to boast or anything. This is some pretty impressive gameplay. The way I've got to 5 rounds. Knowing how bad I am at games, I'm pretty impressed with myself. This is the most laid back impressions review video ever. I'm not even talking about the game anymore at this point. I'll go over the stuff again in case you jumped into the video late or you skipped to the end. So some of the pros, good graphics, good gameplay, good level design of what there is. Nice voice acting, nice background music, very fitting with the game and the tone. Good length of the campaign, I'd say it's about 6 to 7 hours because there's 6 or 9 missions and they're about 45 minutes each. And some of the negatives, level design is very limited. Like this level here is literally what every level looks like. The enemy spamming gets very tiresome, it gets on your tits at times. Without a friend, it's not as fun because the gameplay isn't as varied as I'd like it to be. I am not liking the lack of puzzles in the main story. But yeah, take from those points what you will. I enjoy the game. I'd recommend the game. I'd say if you're into this sort of game, I'd recommend buying it personally. That's my verdict. That's basically my conclusion. Like, buy the game. I'll go over it again when I end the video just in case you skip to the end. But my conclusion is buy it if you're into that genre. If you're not into this sort of game, it might turn you because it's very, very fun. And if you've got a friend who wants to play it with you, go for it. Because, I mean, this with a friend is an absolute blast. I mean, it's fun on your own. If you've got no friends like me, it's still a blast. I'm going to end this video on a high because I've got to round 6 and I'm proud. So yeah, those are my opinions. That was my verdict. Maybe give the video a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll catch you on the next video. Takedown out.